welcome to Proud to Be Out. This is Tigo, and right now we get a chance to interview a good friend of mine, Wendy. Hey, Wendy, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm really good. Thank you so much for being a part of Proud to Be Out and sharing your story.
I really appreciate you inviting me.
So, how long have you been out?
It's been off and on since I was in junior high school.
So, when did you know?
I felt it when I was in elementary school, believe it or not. I've always had an attraction to females. I didn't know what it was. I just thought maybe because they were nice or they smelled good or they were, pretty. I didn't know what the attraction was until I was like in fourth grade and I had a crush on my substitute teacher. And I still didn't understand that. And so the thought really, I really didn't give it a lot of thought, I should say. So I just let it go. And then when I got older, when I got in junior high and high school, that's when I really noticed that that's what I was attracted to. Not the feminine females, but dominant females I was always attracted to. And that's when I knew. But I had my first experience when I was in junior high school and high school.
So, when did you first tell somebody? When was it no longer a secret and you told your best friend or your family member? How old were you then?
I was in high school and 12th grade.
How was it received?
They were in shock. They couldn't believe it because all the guys liked me. I was popular with all the guys liked me, and they were like, all the guys like you, the good-looking ones, the fine ones, and you like females. Oh my God, Wendy, I can't believe it. I was like, well, I just do. I don't know why, but I'm just attracted to females. And she accepted it, and she was happy for me. She just said, be careful. She loved me no matter what, and we were BFFs for life.
So, did you ever have the conversation with your family?
Not right away. I kept it hidden for years because I knew my mom and dad had separated, but I knew they wouldn't take it well. And then later on in years, my dad passed, and then my mom, um, I still didn't want to tell her, but I think she kind of knew because I decided to start dating someone, and when I started dating him, I asked her not to come to my house to pick me up. I would meet her or whatever. And one day she came to my house. So my mom, my four brothers, and my sister, everybody got to see her. So they all kind of knew when they saw her. I mean, her dress attire, everything, they could tell. She never questioned me after the date and after she had met her, but I know the thought was in her mind. My brothers teased me a lot. Um, and they said little things, but I just played it off, laughed it off, like, oh, you're crazy. That's just her way. That's just the way she dressed. Nobody's like that. And then, I tried to do what everybody expects you to do. I met someone and ended up getting married and had two children, but the whole time I knew that it wasn't what I wanted. It wasn't enough. And so eventually the marriage ended and I met someone, and then that's when I told my family, I told them I couldn't hide it anymore. I was tired of being secretive, that this is who I am. I'm still Wendy. I just choose to love differently.
And
So,
how did they take it? What did they say?
well, my sister, my two sisters, they were cool with it. They were like, as long as you're happy. My mom, she was kind of upset at first, but then she overcame it because I'm her baby girl. So she was okay. She cried, and she always wanted me to be back with my husband or to meet someone else, another male. But then she came to terms with it, and she was okay. And but I had a couple of brothers that still didn't like the idea. To this day, they still don't like the idea. They accept it, but they don't really like it because they're constantly telling me, well, I have a friend that want to meet you. He's this, he has this, he can do this for you. And I'm like, I'm my own woman. I don't need anyone to take care of me. I can take care of myself. I need someone that's going to love me for me. And, they deal with it, they handle it, they don't disrespect me. I told my kids when they were old enough to understand, both were out of high school, well, they were in high school, and I let them know. I never brought anyone around them. I had a partner for 18 years, and they grew up thinking she was their auntie, their aunt, you know. And we shared the same bedroom and everything, but they just thought, well, it's not enough bedrooms for everybody. That's why Mom and Aunt Alice are sharing bedrooms. And eventually we told them. But her family, even though we were together that long, her family never accepted it. Some did, most of them didn't. So it always
Wow.
opposed the problem.
So now you're in a long distance relationship, correct?
Yes, that's right. I've been with my partner now over almost a year and a half. Um, it's been a wonderful experience. It's been hard because of the distance, but we've managed to try to see each other every 2 to 3 months. We fly back and forth. So it's been good. It's been good.
So let me ask you, Wendy, is somebody, the whole idea behind Proud to Be Out, as you know, is for us to speak with the young people and let them know it does get better. If a young person came to you and asked you and said, look, I'm gay, I don't know how to tell anybody, I don't know what to do, what would you tell them?
Well, I would ask them first, are they comfortable with themselves? Are they sure? And if the answers were yes, I would tell them that they can't live a lie. I lived a lie for so long, and I feel like I missed out on so much in life, the love, the affection, the attention. And I would just let them know that you are who you are, and anyone that's supposed to be in your life and they love you, they're going to still be there when it's all said and done. They have to realize that this is their life. They can't live for someone else. They have to live for them and what makes them happy. Because at the end of the day, when you're making everyone else happy, you're the one that's going to bed sad.
I couldn't have put it better. I just have one more question for you, Wendy. Are you proud to be out?
I am so proud, and I love my partner.